That was a hell of an intro. Hella loud of an intro, but hell of an intro. Uncle Chop's Rocket Shop. It's certainly something. I don't know exactly what we're doing, but we're repairing rockets. So I'm digging it. Let's do the thing. Frantic fixing or focused fixing. No daytime limit. Limited to 3 jobs per day. Jobs are harder. Mistakes are more heavily punished. Ah, okay. So slow and steady but complex versus crazy chaotic franticness. Let's go with the crazy chaotic franticness, and we'll see how bad it is. Time limit to days. Default job difficulty, unlimited jobs per day. I do not thrive under time pressure, but we're going to do it anyway. Because if I fail miserably, then we can move on to the next game quickly. Because I have lots to cover tonight. So, that one. Wake up. Hey. You must be the new guy, eh? I'll introduce myself later, but right now, you should speak to the boss. He's here for your induction. I wouldn't keep him waiting if I were you. He's on your left over there. I'll meet you back here when we're done. Alright then. Hee hee, look at my little dude go. We have a flamingo. This fox has 4 eyes. This fox man, I should say, has 4 eyes. But that's okay. Alright, cannot enter right now. Okie dokie. Hello, valued devotee. Thank you for choosing Uncle Porkchops as your corporate benefactor. Congrat... Huh. You're not quite what I expected. Congratulations on becoming the new proprietor of Little Mesa's Rocket Shop. I am required to ask if you have read and consent to the contract. Yes. Good stuff. You are expected to pay regular rent payments as restitution for your new designation. You have 2 days to get yourself up and running, with the help of that idiot Drews. After that, your first rent will be due in 4 days, and it'll be 280. I'll see you then. Let's hope our next conversation is a fruitful one. Alright. It might have been a hologram AI Peppa Pig. Howdy, Isaacs. We're rapid firing tonight, if at all possible. So the other game is already done and gone. Oops. Sorry, that was a bit rushed back there. He's a bit of a scary fella, the boss, isn't he? As long as you follow what he says, you'll do okay. My name's Drews. Run the cafe. Pleasure to meet you. I'll be showing you around and getting you up and running. First, we have some other business to attend to. A tradition, if you like. In the event of an Uncle Chop's mechanic dies, it falls under their successor to inter their corpse. Sorry, this death stuff all freaks me out a bit. I've left the body in the basement of your new house. You should go get it, him, and come back here. Right. Retrieve corpse from basement. What a great start to a game. It was primarily an idle clicker at its heart, Isaacs. So, not my cup of tea, but I enjoyed the theme behind it. Grab corpse. Leave basement. Grab corpse. Can I just put him in the fridge? Christ. I think I'm gonna... Bleh. We gotta get rid of him. Just bung him up in the capsule you arrived in and we'll shoot him off into space. I can't look at him for a second longer. Here, look. Cat, I think. Cat. Alright, bud, you get in here. Wait. That book. I recognize it. I think it's important. You should take it before you jettison him. Hey, 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 let go. Let go. Guidance. I remember that book. It'll contain all the information you need to do your job. I would get intimately familiar with it if I were you. Now, get rid of that body. There's a control panel on the side of the capsule there. Right. Bye. Oh, you gotta push buttons. Bye. Yeah. Fuck that dick. Now, last thing before bed is the power in your new abode. Follow me. Just poof, gone. Item and contents are soulbound. Alright. Note, a soulbind is immutable and only released upon the soulbindee's death. In the event of a soulbindee's death, the next recipient will be soulbound. Alright. I didn't realize we were in necromantic territories here. To future owners, a guide to the grimoire. Read this. Right-click the grimoire to grow or shrink it. Tabs along the top and sides help you navigate. Hold bookmarks to set them to a page you want to visit. Okay. This page is left intentionally blank. This page looks like it might be left intentionally spooky. I am moderately sure there's Cthulhu-y things going on here. But that's okay. Let's restore power. You need to refill the fuel tank your house uses. Don't worry, it's pretty simple stuff, and I'll be here the whole time. Your new book will be more help than me anyway. Take out the tank and I'll show you your workshop. Alright. Tank. A lot of neat interactive elements. I suspect these go into the methods of repairing shit as well, which would be kind of neat. Alright, so this is apparently symbol. Pull out book. Drag book to inventory. Pull out book. Drag book to inventory. Pull out drag book to inventory. Okay. So tabs along the top side show you quick navigate. Yep. Reliable home power. First choice in home power. Child-proof. Children tested had no opposable thumbs. Accessing the fuel tank. All it takes is opposable thumbs. Pull the red lever down. Loosen the bolts with number 2 tool. Pull yellow lever down. I see. I need a tool then. Right. Okay. So red lever down. Loosen the bolts. Yeah. Aha! Ha 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 ha! You did it. You removed the fuel tank? Nice. Right. Follow me to the workshop. Man, he zips for a big guy. Oh. What are those? Weird. You good? Yeah, you good. Oh, forgot about this. We cleared out a bunch of junk and got a new machine, but I didn't get around to unpacking it. This crate contains a refuel station. You should unpack it and then we can continue. So wait, you didn't have a refuel station, yet you told me to... Okay, fine, it's fine. Did it. Alright. Fuel tank that was in your house is shot. You can just bin it and buy a new one from Meatball Shop. Don't worry, I'm buying. Oh, alright. How do I bin it? Fuel tank. I would like a fuel tank. How do I... Okay. Fuel. Done. Great. Now just refill it at the refuel station. All the instructions for that thing are in your book. Oh, and be careful about overfilling it. It fills up fast and you have to break the canister. And if you break the canister, you have to grab another one. Great. Maybe we should read the thingy. Okay. Fuel tank. Okay. Fuel tank covers, panel latches, primary release, full, acceptable, empty, sparks emitted. Yep, sparks emitted. Display erratic. Yup. Dents in housing. This thing's broken. Okay. Fuel tank removal. Wiring layout. Oil prep. The Honk refuel station. Okay. Warning, overfilling a tank will cause an explosion. Honk is not liable for any damages caused by the misuse of our products. Okay. Put tank in. Lock it in place. Hold the button. And then release when fueled. Customers pay extra for a perfect fill. Honk. Fill button. Strain lever. Looks like just a generic fuel filler. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So, how do I get the grimoire out of the way there? Alright. Block. I'm assuming this one is fuel. Come on. Come on. Perfect. I like this little guy. Look at this little guy. Alright, so then we unlock, and we pull, and slappity. Lovely. Sick. Let's go back to your house. Pop the new tank in and close everything up. Look, I'm keeping up with him. So I would definitely normally play this in non-time attack mode. But, you know. Okay, so we slap a... We wrench a... Alright, and then wham, bam, we got power. Nice work. Whew, glad that's over with. You should go to bed. Big day tomorrow and you need your rest. Okay, thanks bud. Good night. Wilbur's van. Okay. Slip. Slip time. Cat. Cat. Up in the chair. Cat. Am I shedding? I'm shedding everywhere. Alright, I guess I just shed everywhere. Okay, that's cool. Alright. Morning. Hope you slept alright. Now, let me show you the rest of the station. Lots of stuff to do today. Christ, there's a bunch of fuckers in here already. Well, this is my cafe, my domain. I'm who keeps your customers happy while they're waiting for you to sort their ships out. So do your best to keep me happy, eh? Haha, no, I'm just kidding. Feel free to have coffee whenever you fancy. Now, let me show you where you clock in. Clock in here at the beginning of every day. You can't start work till you do it. That's the boss's rule. Clock in now, we'll move on. Alright. Clock in. Drew Wilbur. Wilbur. Me. There's a lot of circles happening here. Wilbur. Yup. Done. Training day begins. You call in customers from this phone booth here. There'll always be a couple of customers waiting. Some jobs will be easier, some will be harder. Generally, you get more money for harder jobs, but they might take you longer. Alright, select a job. It's training day, so there'll only be one. I like how the cat is always following us. And you don't really ever know where it's going to be until you find it. Alright, select job. Tutorial, Junkist. Client unknown, broken modules, liquid. Following workshop machines may be required, fluid station. Alright. Module oil. Okay, good. Come on down. Come on down. What? Truce? But how? I'm more powerful than you could ever imagine. Fear me. Now fix my fucking shit. When you're done, go ring the bell next to the phone. It'll tell you how you did and how much money you've earned. Did you grab the checklist that the phone printed out? No. You should go grab it. That'll tell you roughly what's broken on that particular job so you can keep track. Oh, and there's a new machine in your workshop that needs unpacking. It's important for this job. Now get going. Alright then. Here's hoping I sucks. Here's hoping. Alright, grab job checklist. To-do list. Okay, view checklist is C. Adjust oil to the correct level. Okie dokie. Adjust pitch. Oil. Navigate to displayed grimoire chapter. I am a little bit concerned about the possible Lovecraftian influences in this game. Alright, so we need to go to So the first thing I noticed is that we get the symbol and then we get a number. And the number corresponds to the tabs. But all of the tabs are numbered with a different numbering format. We got 1, Roman numeral 2, 3 dot, 4 hashes, 5 hashes, Roman numeral 6. This is make up your damn mind. Alright. Oil. Sweet Jesus, that's a lot of stuff going on. Compatible canister is required for oil maintenance. Get it from Meatball Shop. Diagnose the issue. Yup, Look at the color. Does it look like oil? If you're unsure, it's always safer to drain and refill than rely on the competence of a previous mechanic. Okay. So, let's oil's empty. How do we drain first off? I should have read the grimoire. That would probably have been handy. Okay. So, oil. Compatible canister, yeah. If heat fails to vent, heat sink may be damaged. See manual section C. So I did the heat release. Good. Yep. That was this button here. Okay. Canister. I probably should go get the canister, shouldn't I? Okay. Let's go get the canister. Meatball. Your canister. Thanks, bud. Okay, heatsink, did, okay. Next up, check the level. It's low. Color, draining fluid, adding fluid. Okay, so, draining fluid. Draining fluid. Canister. Fluid drained. Done. Alright. Removing chunks. I don't have chunks, thankfully. Okay, so I have fluid ports? No. F. Open maintenance hatch. Okay. So, maintenance hatch. I see. What are you? You're just a wiggly thing. F is pump. Okay, so wiggly thing is supposed to be wiggly. Got it. We're just gonna slap that back down. Just assume that everything's fine under there. Heat sink replacement, oil pump, damage indicator, static, not vibrating, or dense in housing. I guess I could probably check that. No dense in housing. Perfect. Okay, we're fine. Oil pancake. Pancake? Pancake. Where's a pancake? Oh, the cables are wiggly. Alright, it's fine. Everything's fine in there, I am assuming. Alright, let's go get oil. You're getting buffering? Interesting. Alright, so we need oil, canister, It could be because that canister already has oil in it. So let's get another one just in case. Fresh canister. Button. Fluid button. Fluid button. Fluid button. Why is no fluid button not working? Fluid button. Fluid in the thing. But why is the fluid not working? How do I fluid the working? How do I fluid the working? Honk. Yeah, okay. Refuel. Okay, fluid fill canister. Yep, okay. Fluid filler. I'm assuming that's where we're at right now. Compatible containers. Ah, we're not in the right thing. Workshop. Hey, fluid station. There we go. Oh, I was doing it wrong. Okay. You. Oil. Nice. Oil. Get. Alright, now I feel a little dumb. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so you go in there. You go in there. There we go. Fill in. Lovely. Alright. Done? Question mark? How do I... Done. Alright. Incorrect oil quantity. Yes. Approved. Great. Oh, not quite right. Normally you'd have made an angry customer. But this is training day. Fancy taking another shot for the purpose of learning? Yes? Have at it. Remember, the answers are in the manual. But what did I do wrong? So you didn't tell me what it did wrong exactly. So do I need more oil? Is that what I was missing? Let's go get more oil. Oh, hang on. It says adjust to the correct level. So the correct level, if I recall, is min-max, which it didn't really clarify. So let's, min-max. Okay. We'll try that again. 12 seconds to spare. Nice. You nailed it. Now is when the happy customers will leave. So I'm gonna go and move my ship. That's all for today. Don't forget to clock out for the day. I'll catch you tomorrow for your first day. Bye, bud. Yes, okay, this is the next Star Fox. I would actually say this is Star Fox after his piloting career has petered out, and he is now having to work at a starship maintenance facility. Alright, clock out. Wilbur, you are done for the day. Nice. Go to bed. Star Fox the later years. Done. Alright, since we have to move on. This one craves the sustenance of more developed life. This one will starve, it assumes. The cat talks. Okay, so I absolutely love this game. I'm not going to continue playing. I am going to, however, wake up so we can stop the alarm. But I absolutely love this game. And I want to move on to other games so that we have more time to do stuff. But the theme on this is great. The art is great. The sound is great. All of the various movable mechanics and bits and bobs for troubleshooting. I'm looking forward to diving more into that. I'm also really curious about the Lovecraftian undertones, like the cat. It's like demonic possession cat. So there are questions that I'm going to have over time, and I want more of this game. Stop sign just says nah. The dialogue is pretty amusing too. The short order cookman is a little bit of a mouth on him, but that's okay. But this game goes on the good pile. And on to the next game, shall we?